Hello everybody, welcome back to the MidCraft Crisis. I'm your host and star, Mr. J. I know, you missed me, didn't you? I missed you too. Here, have some pie. Was it good? Did it taste good? I made it myself. Actually, I take that back, I stole it from a villager. He didn't care, he wasn't gonna eat it anyway. See, it's just floating there. Alright then, so what do we have planned today? Well, we have a bunch of stuff, and I'm hoping that I can fit it all in. So, first thing is, I have some massive oh man, I was supposed to do that before I recorded. Alright, well, this will get fixed. The verdict is in, clay is better than glass. So now it's just a matter of putting these colors there, in clay. And then, I'm going to build a very large thing on the other side of this, and it's not going to have any glass in it, because I don't want glass anymore. We've got enough glass for days, and it's time that we build something way better out there. It's going to be 25 diameter? No, yeah, 25 diameter, so it'll be 25 across. Not sure how big, but the train station design has come along. I've been working on it in creative, and it looks amazing. So I'm really excited to build it. I've been trying to gather as much resources as I could, because it's going to take quartz, emerald, and a couple other things. So that is a plan. But these guys, this is the first thing. These guys all need to go somewhere. There's about 30 of them or so. And I finally found a place. Look at this. I have made a tunnel. Da-da-da. This tunnel will go this way. I'm going to put the nether portal right here. I think that's a pretty good spot for it. I'd like to have the nether portal at the top, but I'm going to have two. One up top and one here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good, solid idea. A little easier access. I might dig this out a little further down so I can have some other items in here. Maybe the brewing station will be there. I have it downstairs right now with the rest of my stuff. I don't mind going up and down, but I'm trying to think of where I can put things to make it easier for me to access them. So that's kind of what I'm thinking there. This tunnel will get redesigned for sure, because this is where all the villagers are going to go. Their new home, the breeding farm. There's other words for it that I have, but yeah, that's where we will make sure that they all live happily ever after. And I've dug this all out. Just need to place all the rail, and then we will record all of them being transferred in here. That is the plan. That's the excitement, is me pushing everybody through to the final destination, and I think it's gonna be kind of funny. So I thought, you know what? I should probably record this part. I wasn't going to, but I thought, you know what? This is going to be kind of ridiculous, because they're villagers, and even though they're in their carts, it's still going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt to get them in here. So I'm going to go ahead and just let this record, and probably just fast forward through the whole thing so we can get this wrapped up quicker, because there's some other stuff that I'd like to build faster. There's some other things that I would like to build that I really want to showcase before the end of this video, like the beginnings of the whole new train station that I want to build. Of course, the tunnel to get there is still on its way, but yeah. Alright, and off we go. Oh my gosh, look at all this business. It's all gone. Yay! That was such a pain in the butt to get them all in there. Now, the new problem I'm having is that they're not breeding. It's a little frustrating, to be honest. I added a temporary rail here just so that I could pick them off and, you know, switch. Put a little dispenser with a bunch of minecarts in it. And I've given them a ton of food, but they're not breeding. So I'm a little concerned. I moved the pseudo village, the villager with six doors, down within 15 range. It might be too far away still. So I might have to move him 9 above, because I know the rest of this is within 32 blocks. At least it should be. So I'll have to double check the coordinates, but it has to be within our 32 block radius, and I have a feeling I might still be far away. So if I put him 9 blocks, and maybe I might have to move him closer. We'll see. That's another project. I just wanted to get them out of the way. That's really all I wanted to do, and we did that. So I'm actually really excited about that, because now I have my dome back. Yay! Okay. Now, as you can see, I have put a pyramid here with the beacon. Whoa! Oh, you probably already saw it. But we have... Well, there should be haste 2. What do I have? Yeah, haste 2. And look at this bad boy. Ugh, efficiency 5. So helpful because I did this. Look at this room. Oh my gosh. Now, the outside of this, on the other side of most of this, the ceiling, definitely the ceiling, and a lot of this stone is water. So I went out of the dome and kind of sealed it all up with sand and then sealed it up with stone so that I didn't have to deal with it. And there's a roof because we're going to be using quartz. I hope I have enough. We have some prismarine blocks, some dark prismarine, some purple wool, which already I kind of like these colors. Quartz stairs, chiseled quartz block, pillared quartz block, quartz slabs. We're going to need a lot more slabs. But that is the plan. Now, the architecture here, we're doing a 21, it's a 21 diameter circle. However, hey, where'd the other one go? There should have been another one over here. That's weird. Anyways, this is the beginning here. This is where one wall will go up and then arch over. It needs to be 15 tall, and we're only 10. So I might have to go outside the dome or outside of this little cube or whatever. I don't think it's a cube, actually. Is it a cube? Nope, it's not. It's just a couple bigger than that. So I will need to go outside and finish the dome part underwater, which I'm not a big fan of, but if that's what needs to be done, because I could dig further down, but I have 2 blocks here so that I can make some decent stairs. You know, I'll have half slabs here, blocks, half slab block, half slab block, and that's kind of the plan, because as soon as you step from one threshold to the other, it's the new area. That's what I've been doing for all the other spots. So I don't want to go any further down, because then this little entryway, I guess, this entryway would have to be drastically different. It'd have to be longer, and I'd have to move the whole thing. So I kind of just will deal with the water when I have to get to it. I would like to remove all this anyway. It's just there to, in case I can fit it all in, but I don't think I will. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to, because you're not playing with me, you're just watching, which I really appreciate. I'm going to go ahead and start working on the build. I just wanted to give you a progress update as to what I've done so far. I got some really cool ideas here, so I'll come back to you with some updates. Okay, I've gotten a little bit done. This is the beginning part. This is the base. I just simply put some sea lanterns and some emeralds, and yeah, and then quartz stairs in little squares. Kind of like the design. It doesn't light up too much. I'll show you what I mean here. It doesn't light up that much, but I'm hoping it's enough. I'm hoping. And then I started on the next part, which is here. Now, I'm going to have to build this thing out one more, which I'm not too excited about. And I realized that I'm definitely going to have to go through the ceiling. I'm just going to have to go outside and go underwater again, which I absolutely hate. I just want to dig. And I ran out of sea lanterns. And I'm going to need a lot more, which is also super unfortunate because I didn't finish my sea fortress. We killed everything. CW and I in an earlier episode went through and killed everything, but I didn't transition it into anything. So that has to happen still. It's on the list. I know. So I'm going to have to build this out one more wall. I'll probably build as high as I can just to see what other resources I'm going to need because, yeah, there's a lot of emerald. A lot of emerald, and this is all I got left. And that's the most time-consuming part of this whole thing. Especially since I'm on this side and the farm is on the complete opposite side. It's going to take a while. I've been trying to go AFK, but we have a ruling to help with lag that AFKing for only 4 hours, I think. So it's difficult for me to get that much emerald for this build. I've been working on it for a couple weeks now, just trying to build up the emerald and trade with that villager who doesn't want to always trade. He's kind of a jerk that way. Alright, well, I'm going to continue building and I'll come back with another update. Okay, so I've been collecting a lot of resources. I'm down to 18 blocks of emerald. I just got a bunch of them because I got down to 2. Blocks of quartz, quartz slab, quartz stairs. Pretty much. Oh, I also went and got a bunch of sea lanterns. And then found that I still had 64 left. I still have 64 left. But I got a bunch of stuff that I've been using. Not that one. This is the next part of the build. Last we saw, I was at this level here. And now we added another 3 levels to that. So that's how that goes. The pillars, I believe, are 2 of these on top of each other. That might be chiseled, actually. Yeah, that's chiseled. So the funky designs are 2 slabs on top of each other. These ones, I think, are just 2 blocks of quartz on top. Yeah, 2 blocks of quartz on top of each other. So that's how that's done. So we got that far, and then I went a little further and kind of just finished it off. This isn't finished. But because it's a dome-esque, it goes up 2, then goes up 1, then goes up 1, and then comes out 1, I think more. Maybe it's 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, I think. But yeah, this is the design. I have to do the roof. The roof's going to look great because it uses stairs and half slabs for quartz. The emerald here will come straight across like this. I created some chandeliers that'll come down in the center, and so after doing all my math, I'm gonna have to go 4 blocks up, bring this wall out 1, which I found this little hideaway here. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do back here because I think I just might cover this all with stone so that it's just completely sealed up. I don't want the outside to be able to see it. I want this to be something that is only for those that actually come in through the train station. I think this should be, you know, a bonus of seeing it. Now, granted, a lot of my members, oh man, I screwed up. This is something screwed up here because that's supposed to be 3. Yeah, I screwed up. I think this is all supposed to be up 1 more. Poop. Ah, it's poop. Poop, poop, poop. Yeah, I'll have to redo that. This is all supposed to be up 1. That's not supposed to be there. There's supposed to be 3 of those, 2 of those. Yeah. Look at that. I think I did it wrong. Completely. See the difference? Yeah. I'll have to take all that down and go up 1 more. So yeah, 5 now. I have to go 5 more blocks higher, which is exactly what I thought I would have to do originally. Alright, well, I will do that, and I'm still trying to gather more emeralds because 18 is not going to do all of that on this side. No, sir. Not going to happen. I can't believe I screwed that up. Wow. That is... This one is what triggered it, too. Crazy. Alright, well, I will be back once I have more materials, extended the walls out. It might just be done when we come back. Who knows? The world is a mystery. Nope, the future is a mystery. Nope. Something, I don't know. Something clever. Insert here. Boop. Okay, update status. Boom. It's not done. Almost. Almost done. I kind of ran out of some blocks. Ran out of some more emerald. And definitely ran out of some quartz. The problem here is that with quartz, to make the pillars, the pillar-looking quartz, you need 2 blocks of quartz, and it's really simple to just put one on top of the other like that. The slabs obviously are straight across, but then you use 2 slabs to make that one. So then you get to the stairs, and as you can tell, I use a lot of stairs in this build. There's stairs all in there, and then right there. Those are all half slabs. All of that up there are stairs. So the stairs take 6 pieces of quartz. And to be honest, I don't even know if I have enough. I think I do, but 6 pieces of quartz only gives you 4 stairs. So that's a little frustrating. The emerald is just tedious. It's just a matter of waiting, and I've got my camera account sitting over with the villager farm trading place only because of the how the settings are on the server. The entities aren't spawned in. So if I'm over here working like I have been, I found that all the plants will grow, all the food will grow, but the villager isn't picking up anything because he's not spawned in. So as soon as I go over there, then he's picking up everything. And that's a problem, because I need him to constantly get those. So yeah, here we are. Oh, I don't need to eat yet. Why am I eating? I'm just a glutton for food. I'll eat it anyway. Yeah. So that's it. I hope that I have enough now. I have a lot of quartz on me, so I'm really hoping that I can finish this build now. There's not much. Purple is easy. The green, I think I have enough, because I went and did some calculations, and I think I only needed 40. So let's see if I can finish this. I'm really hoping I can finish this for the end of the video, because we're pretty much done. I also I don't know if I mentioned this. I fixed the breeder. I did fix the breeder, so I'll have to go and show you that later. Alright, let me finish this up, and then we'll look at all the gloriousness. Oh, the floor. I did the floor. I forgot about that. Yeah, I did the floor. The lighting, however, is still to be desired. I might bring the chandeliers lower, because right now that's where they're supposed to be, with a block and some glass right there. But I don't think it's going to be enough. I think it's still too far up. I like it that high, but depending on... And this isn't the final floor design, by the way. There's a bunch of other stuff I'm doing to it that's going to look really, really cool. I just... Yeah. Okay. I will be right back. Uh-oh. Where'd he come from? My God, this is horrible. Ugh. Boom. Oh. That was nice. Alright. Alright, everybody. I have finished it. Well, almost finished it. It's missing 1 block. But here we go. Boom. Look at that. Look at the floor. Look at that floor. You follow it? Look at this. Do 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 do. I don't know what song that was. I just made it up. It's amazing though. This, not the song. This. So yeah, this is a lot of quartz, and there's 1 spot, 2 spots. Oh, 2 spots. There they are. just need 2 stair quartz, and it's gonna drive me nuts. So I'm gonna have to go into the Nether and get some, but I can do that off camera. Oh wait, that didn't. Did that not? Those should be corners. Is that not a corner? Doesn't look like a corner. It is a corner, right? Yeah, it's a corner. Okay. I'm tripping. That's all. Yeah. This is the whole thing. I like that I did bring the chandeliers down 1 more block. They were supposed to be up 1, but I like it. The white makes it pop a lot. That's what I really like about it. It's white glass panes. The floor, the original design that I did was a little different in that they kind of were a little bit more sporadic in where they went, but because I needed to light up some spots, in fact, just before I started recording, there was, over here, there was a skeleton and a zombie that spawned, and because almost everything around my base has been lit up, underground, above ground, everywhere, so anything will spawn. Spawn. So I put the sea lanterns at the end of the diorite so that it looks like it kind of starts from there. This kind of starts from there, and then because they all unite, it just kind of fit perfectly. I mean, this was originally what was here, and I just built around it. So yeah, that is the thing. Now, I'm fully aware that there's a giant gray wall here. I know. Wait a second. Oh, I thought I had built this whole thing wrong, looking at one side to the other. But that's only because I didn't finish this or this, because I'm not really sure what to do. The next part here would be half stairs. So I might, if I can find enough quartz, bring the stairs all the way around, like the design bottom here, this little design here. Oh crap, that's not poop. Poop. Where's my, this one? This one? I forget how to, there it is. Found it. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah. So I will be, I'll bring this all the way around, I think, and then I gotta figure out something there. I have no idea. I want to put rails in here, and the rail would go right on the top of this for the most part, and then yeah, I love the design, the floor design, but I gotta add rails. I have to. That was the whole point of this build. Otherwise, what's the point besides looking fancy, right? Right. I heard a skeleton. That was weird. So yeah, this is it. That's the build. Now, let me head over to where the villager breeding farm is, and I will explain a couple things over there. Okay, so you should remember this tunnel. Nice fancy design. I added the rail, I added a switch to go from keep to kill, because that is the kill tunnel. At the end of this tunnel that I made a lot bigger, we have a simple switch. They'll come down, I'll do this, and they'll fall. But I want to break the minecart because I want it back. So I'll break the minecart and then do this. I might change that and make the kill button, but still have this come out so that I can still get the minecart. Maybe break it and be able to get it before they fall to their death. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Down here on the other side, there's this guy who's going to replace the guy on the wheat farm. And there's all of these guys. There's about 50 here. I put 30, the bunch of villagers that I have, I put them in here, as you saw last time, and they just want to breed all the time once I move that right above them. That there, see the, what is that? That's granite. Right up there is the villager breeder, the farm. There's one villager, 6 doors. MC Toots did it, or Nims Toots, sorry. He did it. It's amazing. It works super efficiently. As you can tell, I have 50 of them. That's a problem. that little box there has mine carts in it. I'll push it and they'll pop out and they'll come up here. I had to put switches on all these because they kept coming up and starting to go, and that wasn't going to help. That was no good. So I put it so that I could turn them off at ease, and yeah, everything. I just need to go through now and see what they have and maybe finish off the rest of that. The Lumiquacious Domitacious. That's it. That's all I got. For the next episode, oh man, I forgot to change that. I'm sorry, guys. I owe you an apology. I was supposed to change that by the end of the episode, and I didn't. I still need to get some clay. Sorry. I'm glad nothing's spawning in here now. Ugh. So, for the next episode, I'm going to see if I can get one of the other mid-crafters to maybe design something here or help me figure out what to do. I do want to make a rail that comes out and shoots through the water going straight up. So that's going to require a lot of blue glass, a lot of lapis lazuli. I have a lot of glass already, and getting the lapis isn't a problem because I can buy it now. So I'll probably do that. I think it'd be kind of cool to have some kind of a cannon, or I don't know, something. I'm not really sure what to do with this wall, or that wall for that matter. This one I might just continue the pattern, but again, I'm going to see if I can get a mid-crafter in here. Also, I want to go kill another farm. I might, or another ocean monument. See if I can get Ryan with that. I know he's been pretty busy. But I still have that one over there that I need to do. So that might be a thing with the stuff and business. Yeah, that is it. So, from me to you and you to me and all that good business, I will say, stay groovy, people. Do it.